All right. And it does 9 points halved because of your rage, so 4 points of damage.
That's 32 hit points I've lost in this battle on one character. This mofo is so dead.
Okay, so the other cloaker's dead, so he's not getting a turn. Yadrsil, you're a horse.
Oh,
You were about to
almost
die.
dead.
On a boat.
Yeah.
You were about to die, so I turned you into a horse to break you free.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the one we're
it's currently attached to Rogar, and it seems that whenever you damage one of these creatures while they're attached to somebody, they take some of the damage.
Yeah. So just go hoof Rogar and
Or you sound different. Did you get another microphone or something?
You actually do sound a little bit clearer. Honestly, it's kind of crazy.
And
whoa.
you trample over me in the
I
process.
know. That's all right.
All right.
He laid some Horace apples to ease your fall.
Oh.
Okay. An 8. Luckily, you didn't roll it. You didn't roll a 1. So, you charge at it, and you just at the last minute, you're just like hesitant because you don't want to hurt Rogar, and so you just kind of like stop at the railing of the ship and don't hit anybody.
Nice move.
All right, Rogar,
We'll let him
all right, Rogar, your turn.
I'm still pissed off, so I'm going to recklessly and savagely attack this mofo. I'm just
No,
like,
you know, you do know that the last time you attacked it, it damaged you, but
yeah, I don't care. I'm a
okay.
barbarian, and I've got 2 dudes that like to touch people, so
I'm gonna come in and touch you, baby.
all right. I really wish you wouldn't say stuff like that. I do get
Okay,
that
so you did say
advantage.
reckless, but
Yeah.
but the problem is that you already had disadvantage for being grappled, so it is a straight roll.
You
So
know,
you would get the natural 1.
I'm using another point of inspiration. 'Cause I'm just
Okay.
feeling. I'm down to 2, so
All right.
All right. Yeah, you had built those up, that's for sure.
All right,
oh
23.
my gosh, I would
Oh
have
my
got
god.
nasty hit.
23 hits. Do your damage. 14 points or
15 plus 2.
so 17 points of
And
damage.
I'm attacking one more time, so this
Okay.
might hurt.
Natural
Oh my
20.
gosh!
Oh,
2!
What the fuck?
2! Yes! Alright, so that's
That should do some
23,
damage.
25 plus
Gosh,
25
we got a
plus
calculator. Hold on.
25 plus 17.
I'm pretty sure it's how do you want to do this?
42 hit points. 42.
So 42, but remember, you're
Yeah,
not
that's
doing
right.
the full damage to it. All right, so 42.
Oh yeah.
you're gonna love my touch.
If he's still alive.
Okay, so Rogar, you take 10 points of piercing damage,
Uh-huh.
and
Is that halved or is that
no, that is already halved because of the massive amounts of damage you just put out.
okay?
And so it takes half of what you just did. So
Why does it take half of what I did?
because you took half of its damage,
Oh, okay.
Oh.
so it takes 21 points of damage. It is barely holding on to you.
Oh, okay.
And it looks like it's about to die.
Guys, I'm struggling over here. I've got 30 hit points
Don't worry.
out of 72.
Race next. He's gonna touch you.
I'm
Really
gonna
wish-
touch you, dude, whether you like it or not.
All right, Wraith, your turn.
Keep
All
your hands
right.
keep your hands above
Wraith
my,
comes
my
in.
waist.
He gently touches you.
Really wish you're not describing it right now.
And he's going to lay on hands and he's going to give you all that he's got,
Okay, that's just really creepy.
which is
Don't bend over.
so you can add on
NC-17 stream.
25 big ones.
Oh man. 25 hit points?
Yep.
Yes.
Dang, dude. Maybe you should touch me more often.
See, I knew you'd like it. Everybody is always worried until they get touched.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, man, I was asking if the healing would go both ways, or if it would go just like the damage.
But good question. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
like
on,
if
I'm on the right team, I think, right?
yeah. Try
All
to
right.
be.
Jack, your turn.
Okay, well, I gotta hit him. And
I really hope you're talking about the monster.
no, bend over,
It,
Rogar.
it's going to
Here
hit you
comes my
too.
longbow.
I didn't know these guys. had it.
27 definitely hits. 11 points of damage. And it is just barely hanging on.
All right, cool.
How much damage do I take?
Oh, actually, good. I'm glad you said that. So it
See, I was limiting it so you didn't get hurt so bad.
Yeah.
yeah. So you take
Yeah.
5 points of damage, Rogar.
Okay.
You're like that. Rodan was hiding at the back of the boat when it came up out of nowhere and whacked him.
All right. Oh, go ahead. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh, bummer. You
I think
missed
we
some
lost
good
all our-
dialogue.
Well, I guess we should just push Yggdrasil into the water.
Yeah. For a day.
Is my
Oh, okay, that's true.
All right, Rodan, it is your turn.
So I'm just
I
gonna
am
go
here.
with the flow and
Yep.
miss.
It's about time Balasar woke up. I'm almost
Yeah.
dead.
Dude.
He's over there
And miss.
snoozing after that last
Holy
whiskey run.
Jeez.
Not shooting.
Rodan.
Big
It's a
trouble with
sea-
little Chud.
Rodan is seasick. Give him
All
some
right.
Dramamine.
So roll three fumbles.
Wow.
Hit self, normal damage, stun.
Oh,
So do I-
Jesus.
so do I get to pick my weapon of choice? What do I hit myself with?
Well, your attack was with an Eldritch Blast, so I'd say you have to hit yourself with Eldritch Blast damage.
Don't
Oh,
fall off the
God.
And I miss, which is
No,
good.
no, you just do the damage. You hit yourself.
Hit self, normal. Oh, there's no.
It didn't
Right,
say
so
attack self. It said hit self.
Yeah.
So you take 12 points of damage. Okay, so 2 more fumbles.
Oh my god.
Holy
He-
shit.
Lost footing -1 to hit on next turn. Okay.
Now, is
One
this
more.
because of the sorcerer? It's a sorcerer doing this to us.
I'm here.
-1 Elsa to remember that one. I don't think it'll matter though.
Did I hear Balazar?
Yeah, I think
Balasar's
he's
here.
here. All right, hit self normal damage.
Good lord. Do we have anyone to heal?
Oh my gosh.
8
be funny
points
if
of
I killed
damage.
myself.
Well, I will say that the stun is going to be his second Eldritch Blast. He won't be able to send his extra Eldritch Blast. because he just hit himself with 2 of them. It looks like.
Oh, I should have. That's right. At this, I couldn't be honest. I couldn't hit myself.
He's gonna
again,
commit
right?
Actually,
suicide.
yeah,
He's
you
gonna
know
kill
you weren't even
himself.
supposed to have a turn this time. So go ahead and add that.
Oh no,
damage
it was actually the time before. So,
Oh, okay.
And I held my action, so it didn't make a difference. So.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Okay. Well, way to be honest. That was better to give you that health back. So okay, good. All right.
No,
so-
I'm just gonna stay here in the corner. I don't think I'm gonna hit this die again.
Yes. So with all the struggle in the boat kind of rocked and you lost your footing and you shot yourself with your Eldritch Blasts. It kind of sucked. All right. So
When do I wake up?
At least you
Balasar,
didn't shoot a hole in the roof.
Balasar, you have given up rowing on the ship and you're turning around and you can take your action now.
Okay. All right. So where?
Yeah,
are you
you've been
guys?
rowing the whole time.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Of course, we've been going in circles.
Hey,
Yeah, with only one dude rowing.
all right. So where's this thing at? Oh, I see him.
It's not the horse.
Yeah.
Okay.
And is currently attached to Rogar.
It's
And it-
attached, so that's affects what I do.
Yeah. And whenever you do damage to it, it seems to be damaging Rogar as well.
Yes.
That's right. He's
No.
close enough.
No, not
Kick
as
him,
the
don't
horse.
worry about Rogar.
You have 19 hit points. Yeah.
Okay. I'll need to take my action, and then I'll have to go walk my dog 'cause he's being a fucking dipshit.
Hold your action.
No, I'm not holding my action. I'm about to F this thing up.
There you go.
That's right.
You
Kick
can
his
finish
ass.
him.
Yeah.
Balazar doesn't hold back action. He's
Don't worry,
another one of them
don't
dragonborns.
Don't worry, he's a silver dragon, so I'm gonna hit him with
That's
ice
right.
knife. He's not. He has a resistance to ice knife.
Okay, so you're going to attack the creature with an ice knife. All right, go ahead and do your damage. So, actually, yeah, so it's a DC 15 Dex save. Let me see if it makes that. It rolls a 20, not a natural 20, but a 20 on its Dex save. So it takes half damage. So
Okay.
half of 13, let's say 5, 6. Yeah, we'll say 6, and half of that. So I will say, Rogar, you only take 1 point of damage from that.
No, he's got a high resistance.
Yeah,
cold.
but not immunity.
No,
immunity.
not immunity.
Yeah, so he
That's
takes
why I
one
picked ice
one
knife.
point of damage. That's
Yeah,
not bad.
Alright.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Won't even see that bar move. No.
Yeah. All right, I will mute myself because I'm about to go karate fight some dogs.
Okay.
Isn't 0 lower?
All right, Yadrsil, your turn. Okay, it's actually it can't attack you. It can't attack you because right. Okay, I'm gonna have Jack Kuzi and Wraith make dexterity saving throws real quick.
Okay. Dexterity saving, you said?
Yes. All right. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jack.
I'm
Jack,
out of there.
you duck back into the deck there, so you don't get hit. But Wraith,
Yeah.
you take a wallop, so you're gonna take whatever damage this thing takes. Yep.
Yeah, because you
Thanks.
crushed him.
You-
Well, you should have rolled better. See, I got out of the way.
21 definitely hits.
It's gonna hurt. Don't kill me.
It's not gonna. No, he doesn't have that many points left. He can't. Ooh,
right.
that's a good one.
So okay, Wraith, you take 15 points of damage,
Yeah.
and Yadrsil, how do you want to do this?
Oh ho ho!
Cool. Plowing them over.
Okay.
All right, sounds good.
Now, Rogar, you do take 3 points of bludgeoning damage. And it is dead. It's currently actually still kind of latched onto you, but it's just hanging there limply.
I got a paladin that's touching me, and now I got a warhorse that's licking me in the head.
Yeah.
And you have
And another thing
a
that's
giant
latched on you.
yeah.
And I got a cloaker. I feel all kinds of violated right now.
That's right. But you could be Mr. Ed, so then you could tell him.
All right. So you guys are out of combat.
All right.
Ah.
Yay! I guess I should unwild shape back to normal
I
self.
used up all of my lay on hands, a second second level spell, and I beat up. Boy, we took some pounding on that round.
I took
Look
the
at
most damage
Rodan.
ever.
Yeah.
Rodan.
Yeah.
It was
The most damage I've ever had.
Most
self-inflicted
damage you ever
damage.
had, and you did the least damage have you ever done.
So
I didn't lose a point.
did you cast
Yeah, I
any
know how to
spells with
hide.
me?
No, I did not cast any spells.
Okay, well I'm gonna cast healing word on my or cure wounds on myself, level 2.
I hope you don't mind that I wild shaped, because
That's fine. So 14 hit points.
all right.
Does anybody else need to be touched?
We could probably.
Yeah,
Do a
let's
short rest,
see
right?
if let's see if we can make it to
Yeah, we're still going to Stellamar. or
yeah,
whatever.
if we can get to Stellamar, we can rest up there a lot easier than out here.
We don't know this.
Well,
Yeah.
we don't. You're right.
That's why I healed up. Does anybody else want to heal?
Yeah,
I mean,
You,
No,
you
I
guys
don't
could definitely be
get hurt.
taking a short rest at the very least. So you can use
Yeah,
some
and that-
if you wanted.
I'll do it. I think we should just try that first. I don't want you to use up all your. I don't know how many spells you
Wait,
got.
so
Okay.
how do I use a heal for a short
So-
rest?
For the hit die, you go to
Yeah.
your character sheet and you click on where it says hit dice,
Okay.
and you can do that for as many levels as you are. So since you are a level 6, you could roll that up to 6 times.
And the
to-
only
to kill
catch
that
is
many.
if you go past half, you can only recover half of them in a long rest, right?
That's
Sure.
correct.
So it doesn't. I mean, it's not necessarily bad, but you won't have your max.
That sucks.
Okay.
34,
So
not bad.
Yeah,
Not
1
bad.
and a
That
12.
puts
Yeah.
me over heal.
He got a 12, a 1, and a 12.
Yeah.
Max, min, max. Nice.
I know.
all right. So Wraith, did you want to use a hit die or
I'm gonna hold. I'm okay.
okay?
And
I'm
I'm
strong
back,
enough.
and this is the short rest. Is that correct? This is a
Yes.
1 hour rest. Or okay,
Yeah.
so then that gives me my spell back.
Cool.
That's the difference there. So I'm excited. I got another spell.
I cast
So
Does the
Thunderwave.
website automatically keep track of the spells, or we have to do it?
no, you got to take them off.
Okay.
Yeah.
I cast Thunderwave off the back of the boat to make us go faster.
But I did get my spell back for that short rest, right?
Okay.
No,
you don't.
no, it's only the warlock.
Oh,
So I think every other spellcaster is
Long
a
rest.
full rest, a long rest.
oh, that's
before you
what
get
that's what I thought, but I didn't know you could
Druids-
get it on a short rest.
So druids have a thing called
Okay.
natural recovery, so I can
Okay.
get some spells back.
Okay,
That's why I cast Thunderwave off
Aw.
the back to speed us up, and then I'm gonna get them all back.
okay.
Oh, I wish I could get some back.
Well, don't suck.
Where do I gotta
Here.
go?
Let's get those 2 dragonborns rowing
I
again.
have a request for the party.
Okay.
Because I don't know when I'm going to be going in and out of this sleepwalk, spirit walk, whatever it's called, as a barbarian. In the instance where I must be, led or controlled, I would prefer to have my brother do that for me.
Okay.
All right.
I will gladly take control of your body.
I
You've
pull
been
the
hanging
I
out
pull the
with Wraith way
pull the-
too much.
I pull the Rogar figurine out of my pocket, and I hold it over the rail.
You better give that back, or I got an ice knife for your ass.
Well, that's not gonna help because I'll drop it then. I'm gonna need
You
50
better turn
gold.
into a shark and go and get it.
Well,
I need
you
50
guys are-
gold.
While you guys are arguing, when I was in my spirit walk, I just had this. It was actually pretty horrible. It just seemed like this endless nightmare where I saw our father in this like waves of darkness behind this weird green backdrop, and I could see him, but every time I took a step or every time I walked, he never got closer, and he looked for the first time in utter fear, and I felt for the first time utter fear. So I don't know what that means. I don't know where he is, but it seems pretty serious.
Well, hopefully we can find him.
Yep. We may stumble upon him.
Okay, so I'm assuming that Yadra still passes over the figurine to Balasar.
450 gold.
For reasons.
I drop it, but then I catch it again real fast and say 25 gold.
And I walk up,
Dexterity check.
I walk up to Yad.
You know my dexterity is
I
amazing.
walk up to Yad and take my claw and I start
Hold
flicking
on.
the back of one
Hold
of his
on.
ears. I start
Dexterity
flicking his
check.
ears.
Oh, that's gonna help. 8. Ah! I fumble, but I regain with 2 hands.
I'm not going to let you drop that. Yeah.
Can someone walk me through the spell thing? How do I charge myself for the spell?
The spell slot
Oh.
remaining, you just go hit the down arrow
Yeah.
beside it.
I don't.
Yeah, it's on your spell the spell sheet on your character sheet. There's little slots remaining. You do up and down.
So there's core, bio, and spells at the top right of your
Right.
character
See that?
sheet. So click spells.
Okay.
Then you got 0, 1, 2, 3 level spells, right?
Okay.
And then it says slots total,
I see
4
it. Okay.
slots remaining.
I see it.
So every time you cast one,
Got it. Okay. And then we have to make it go back up to full when we rest.
and
Got it.
then
Right.
then go back to your core and change your gold to minus 25.
I will not. I will.
Because
I
I've
will not.
already increased mine to 25. I've already charged your credit card. Well, as far as I know, this Rogar figurine's still in my pouch.
Nope. Nope. It got transported into mine.
I see it in my equipment slot.
So you better change that.
I can't. It says next to it 25 gold.
Okay. Everybody make an intelligence.
Oh boy.
There is none here.
I have high intel. 8 got.
What do I get? What was that? What was that?
You got a 15. Jack got a 16. Wraith, did you make a roll?
I was trying to take care of other business. There's a whole bunch still happening here. What role did I need to do? Intelligence?
Intelligence. check.
Okay.
We got
Sorry.
people that are missing and people that are missing that are here that are missing.
I know it. It was not. I did not enjoy doing that.
Remember one time Wraith let a building burn down while we raided? So
That's right.
so I'm okay. Like he'll let a building burn.
Okay, so Jack, you just you remember hearing something about these cloakers? Like you recognize it as a cloaker that like their hide could actually be used to make like a pretty impressive magical cloak.
Whoa.
Oh.
So you that one that's still attached to Rogar, he actually had pulled it on board of the on the deck. So you guys have a cloaker carcass. So
Yeah.
you guys can attempt to get its hide off of it if you want.
All right.
Absolutely.
Who's got the
Yeah.
highest
How do-
survival?
How do we do that?
You'd have to roll it a survival check to try to carve it off but basically you need to find out who would be the best at that.
Yeah.
I flex my hands and
So
stretch
we
out
can't all try.
and say, "I have."
No, if you all if you try and fail, you could mess up the carcass.
I have
gotcha.
I have +4 to my survival.
Okay,
I
how many
just
else did I have? Oh, I have 1. I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I've
got 0.
So
I've
that
got
would-
3. So
So
we'll go with the 4.
Yeah, we'll go with the 4.
So
Go right ahead, Yggdrasil.
I dexterously pull out my club to start carving away and realize I don't have a knife.
You dexterously, what? What was that word you used?
I dexterously, very smooth and dexterously.
Dexterously.
Yeah, dexterously.
No, I think it'd be dexterously.
Does anybody have a knife?
I toss you a dagger.
Thank
I
you.
saw-
Got a dagger.
He's talking in Druid.
Yeah,
Like,
you
that's
guys
right.
don't understand. It's a druid only word.
yes.
And I deftly carve it away, and easy
Ooh.
peasy.
Yeah, that should be a good one.
Yeah, so you have no problem carving off the hide of this thing, and actually you do it like usually it's like a long, painstaking process, but like your skills are very evident here as you just quickly carve away the hide and get all of the nasty meat and stuff off of it, and it's a nice clean hide.
Then behind the
Ooh.
back, I throw the dagger back to Rodan and say thanks.
You don't clean it off first.
No, I'll let him do it.
He wiped it on his back as he was throwing
He
it
wants
behind.
25 gold for cleaning it.
Exactly.
Wow.
So
Hey
So,
man, you
yeah.
got to charge a rental fee of 50 for the knife.
if
That's
you
when
get
you get your 25 back.
if you actually get somebody to make a cloak out of this thing, it will actually be a magical item, and you'll find out what it does if you guys get it done.
Okay,
Boy, that
yeah.
sounds
Well,
like something
yeah.
for one of you
I
druids.
fold it
All
up
right.
and put
I gotta
it
get my
in.
leather working up.
I fold up the what is it? It's a
It's a cloaker hide.
Yeah,
cloak-
cloaker.
cloaker hide, and I've put it in my bag.
Okay.
So yeah, when we get to town, we'll have to.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. We got to give it to a guy. And, yep. So we probably got to get it made and then have it assessed, right?
Yeah. Or
do
he
you
might-
assess
he-
that
he
leather
might-
first?
He might know what he's
Might know
making
it
out of
too.
it.
Oh,
The
okay.
person that knows how to make it will know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But we need to get to Stellamar.
Well,
Yeah, we may need to
Balazar's
get
still
the
rowing,
hammer
right?
built.
Well, where the hell? Yeah, where the hell's the other? The
It
other.
sunk. It was out in
mother-
the ocean when we killed it.
Did
It sunk.
Why
Yeah.
did someone not go down and get that carcass as a shark?
Nobody
I was
had
a
scuba
horse.
tank.
I was a horse at the time.
Oh,
Well, you guys aren't too far away from it. If you guys wanted to turn around and try to find it, I would allow that.
That
Well,
might be
after-
worth
Well,
it.
we
This is
could.
good stuff.
It's worth it. Yeah.
Drop
If
the
I
anchor.
need to- If I need to, I can cast Alter Self, and I can grow gills and webbing and swim down there.
Mm-hmm.
You can
All
do
right.
that?
I think that's
Yeah.
the plan.
Well, fuck yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Get the Gill Boy doing it.
All right, so you go back to roughly where you think you were beforehand. Well, you guys really haven't like been rowing that hard because you were doing a long rest. I mean, a short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys aren't that far away from where it went
Basically
down.
drifting.
So I'll say, you guys drop anchor, and all right. So who all's gonna go down looking for it?
Well,
Sounds
I'm
like
gonna go.
Balazar.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Just Balazar? Or?
I'll take a look as well. I was not gonna. I can't turn into a fish or grow gills, but I'll at least be there look.
It may not be that deep, you know. We were near the shore,
Okay.
and it's inside a place. You know,
Could-
I don't think it's like it's not like a deep ocean. I don't think anything in here would be that really deep.
Could I
Can't-
conjure some
Stupid
swimming animals?
Stupid mute button.
Could I
Um,
conjure swimming animals to go find it for us?
Well, when you conjure animals, you do have to roll randomly to see what you get. So,
Well, let's hope they swim.
Yeah,
bunch of
you don't want
squirrels.
to do a giraffe.
So you can't pick the animal?
Yeah, that's well, technically the DM can choose it, but I would say that like I found a roll table for it.
So so I'm gonna cast that.
Okay, but yeah, okay. So how come when he goes to a draft horse and what he's selected already is that?
No, when he turns
That's
himself into
different.
something, he chooses what he wants to be.
Oh, okay.
But when he conjures
Oh,
these
okay,
animals.
conjure.
Oh,
okay,
So,
that's what I
okay.
didn't
I'm
understand.
gonna conjure
Yeah.
4 half-rating beasts on the deck.
Okay, so one half ratings. So roll a d20 4 times.
Oh.
So what
Oh,
about
will they
me
be
for
different?
Alter Self? I'm gonna cast
Yeah,
Alter
they can be
Self.
different.
Come
And
on.
there are some swimming stuff on here. So.
I know, that's why I picked that one.
Oh,
So a 16.
An 18, another 18,
wow.
and a 3.
Okay. So
I hope 18s are swimming animals.
So in the water you conjure 2 war horses,
Uh-huh.
a swarm of locusts,
Yep.
and a black bear.
I tell those animals to get back in the boat.
So then we all turn to
We let 'em drown,
to
we cook
Balazar
those
and
for
say, "What
dinner."
can you do, Balazar?"
They're not real though. They're phase spirits. They just disappear.
Yeah.
But they are in the boat. I got them all back in the boat, and I'm like Noah's Ark right now.
So I'm gonna Alter Self Aquatic Adaptation.
Okay.
All right, so I gotta cast that, right?
Yes.
Oh,
You don't
God.
have to put that in the, for a spell like
Oh.
that.
I
Yeah,
didn't
you
know
don't
that.
have to click it. But
Alright.
yeah.
What
But I
are
have
we
to
doing?
charge myself for it.
We're trying to find that other.
We're trying to find that other.
All right, I
Cloaker
just charge
Corpus.
myself for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you jump down into the water with
Yep.
you have your gills and your web thing. So you start swimming down. I'd say you get down to about 20 feet under, and do an investigation check.
Don't suck. Don't
Okay.
suck. Don't suck.
And I'll give you advantage on this because you did the altar self.
Well, I also have +4 for it, so hopefully.
19. So yeah, you do find the cloaker carcass. Make an
Cool.
athletics check to drag it back up to the surface with you. 20.
Alright.
Yeah, you have no problem bringing the carcass back
Excellent.
up to the
That's
surface.
right.
Dead mode.
Excellent. Way to go, Balazar.
That's why
So-
we brought him along on this trip.
Yeah, so the black bear comes over and helps you lift the
Yeah,
board,
I
so-
tell all my animals to get them out of the water. The locust swarm is going crazy.
They start eating the pelt.
No. I tell them to
No,
stop.
they're
that.
eating the bugs off the pelt, so it's okay.
So I turn to Rodan and say, "Hey, can I borrow that dagger again?"
Yeah, 25 gold.
It's up to 50 now because you didn't clean it last.
Does,
Y'all are
does,
peddlers,
does
man.
anybody have a dagger I can borrow?
I have a great axe.
They're a
I
little
gave
too
you the dagger.
expensive, I
Okay,
think.
okay. I'm
I
gonna try.
gave you the dirty dagger, and then I tell you, you got to keep it.
Okay, I'm gonna try to cut this thing up again.
Survival it up.
Ugh.
So
This-
12.
This one's a little more spongy. It was underwater. A lot harder to work with.
Spongy.
You successfully get the hide, but it takes you the better part of an hour to actually carve it off. So you're sitting here for another hour, and it's starting to get a little bit dark out.
Yeah.
Mm.
Now we're out
boy.
at sea in the dark.
Well, it's not dark yet, but it's getting dark.
Yeah. Well, I
And
mean,
how far
it's
we are-
already dark, but now it's getting darker because you're under a mountain. And the only parts of light are little holes through the top of the mountain.
Now we've been out here for
How
a day and a
far-
half, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
How far are we from Stellamar?
I'd say you're probably roughly halfway there.
Oh shit, another couple days. Okay.
Which means another night too of Balazar sleeping
Right.
with the chest.
How many nights have I slept with it? Just one, right?
Just
Just
one.
one.
One so
Okay.
far, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, did you want to
Okay.
pass it on to somebody else, or did you want to sleep another night with?
Nope, I'm gonna hold it.
Yeah, we want to see if he hears the
Yeah.
voices. Because he's the next one, then we'll
Okay.
pass it.
So, are you guys going to row any more into the night, or are you guys going to?
Hey, you Dragonborn, you guys are wimping out, or do you want to row more?
Well, it's dark. We get lost.
I can
we're
put
anchored.
2 war horses on Rowan. Oh, it's been over an hour. They've disappeared. They're all
Oh,
gone.
Yeah. Which one of y'all just fucking grew gills and swam down?
I'll
to
stand
pick
up there and go, row, row, row.
As he beats his little bow on the stick on the deck.
That's right.
Okay, so
We might as well camp.
Yeah,
okay.
let's rest it up.
Yeah.
So-
Dropped anchor. We're looking for the. We picked up the pelt. Let's just sit here and rest for the night.
Okay, so are you guys gonna have anybody keep watch, or are you guys gonna
Oh,
all
yeah.
sleep? Okay, so who's making the first watch?
Well, I'm going to sleep.
I'll take the
Okay,
first
they
watch.
did all the rowing. Yeah.
I know
Do
it.
the first
I
watch.
think
Relax.
I should get first rest, considering
Okay.
I almost died.
Yeah.
Just
Yes,
Okay,
you
you
did.
can whip out too. So yeah, go down and
wimp out. Said
Wimp
little
out.
Okay, so Rodan and Wraith are keeping the first watch. We'll wake you up at midnight and get a couple
Well,
more.
Jack Kuzi may not wake up after that comment.
okay, that's
I
all
might-
right because he's going to get a beer right now. So he'll be.
I might do to
Okay.
him what we did to that one elf, or that one pirate guy that we kept dunking in the water.
That's right.
Okay, so Wraith and Rodan, make a Constitution save. Just to make,
Constitution.
just to make sure you can stay up. It's
Yeah.
a low
Okay.
DC, so don't worry about it too much.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, you guys stay awake. Nothing seems to happen. The water seems pretty still. You don't see anything else flying up above you or anything like that. You think you're pretty safe. All right. So you guys, probably about 4 hours later, it's about time for you guys to take your
Yeah.
sleep. So who is making the second watch?
I'm ready to take a second
Okay.
Okay.
watch.
I can stay up. I already did my 4 hours of meditation.
Yeah, and
Nice.
Alright.
I didn't get worked or anything.
All right.
Oh,
so,
you didn't take a hit.
No.
all right. So Jack and Yad make Constitution saves, and Yad, so actually you wouldn't have to make one because you've already had your rest from your
Ooh.
meditation.
Dude,
But- Jack has fallen asleep on the watch. Jack.
Yeah, I
I-
wasn't doing anything, so I got tired and fell asleep.
I just shake my head at him.
yeah.
These halflings.
Yad, so make a perception check.
Uh-oh.
I see we have a lazy halfling. Woo!
21.
Glad I didn't have disadvantage. I would have not seen anything.
No.
Off in the distance, you hear a strange moaning sound.
Ah,
It's like
Oh,
behind where you were coming from.
it's probably
Like,
those
the
bears we
opposite
threw in the
direction of where
water.
you're headed.
you hear a strange moaning sound?
Yeah.
Is it like a siren? Oh, that's not a moaning sound.
That's the sound you hear.
It sounds like a cruise ship. Carnival, maybe.
Not under the sea.
It could be one of them krakens we heard about.
Make an intelligence check.
Oh god, he's fucking stupid.
No, my intelligence is great. I got +4 to intelligence. I'm stupid. Rogar, dog!
Yeah.
Guys, I say stuff.
Barely.
Oh.
You're
Yeah, so-
asleep.
So yeah, you're still you have something in your memory somewhere of that noise, like something that you had heard one time, but you just can't place it.
I feel like it was bad, though. I can't remember, but I think it was bad.
You ought to wake somebody up.
Yeah, I think I would wake people up and let them know we need to move because there's something making funky noises behind us.
There you go. So wake us up. Go
Yeah.
slap us and say, get up.
Yeah, I kick Jack as I run by saying, why are you napping on the job? And then go downstairs and wake everybody up and say, there's some strange noises from behind us, and I can't tell which way it's coming, but I think we should get moving.
Well,
all
I
right.
would get,
all
I
right.
would get
all
Wraith
right.
up there because he likes making strange noises behind people.
I'm
He was-
scrambling.
Did we sleep
I'm
enough
on
to
deck.
Did we sleep enough to get our spells back or no?
Yeah, you can say you have a full rest.
All right. Back to 2.
You get
And so you got-
get all your
so-
hands points back, right?
So there's four.
Oh, yeah.
There are 4 oars on the boat. Who all wants to try to speed up the process a little bit?
I point at Jack.
All right, so this would be
Jack-
athletics based. So.
Jack doesn't have any
I need a
strength.
booster seat here for me.
You got to stand up and row.
All right, so I'm gonna go down in row.
Okay.
2.
So we've got Rogar, Balasar.
I don't row
Um,
shit. I forget how to even row.
All right. Wraith, I'm assuming you would want to row too, or
I was going to say I wanted to row, but everybody was stepping in. But I'll row. Yes.
There's 4 oars.
yes, there's 4. So
Oh,
Well, I'll just take
Wow.
2 of them. I'm taking 2 of them right now.
I'm rowing.
Wow, that was
That was a
pathetic.
good row.
okay.
So Rogar and Balasar are rowing the wrong direction. Basically.
Yeah, we're going in a circle thanks to those 2 rowers.
So okay, Balasar, Wraith, and Rogar. We got one more. Who else was going to try to row?
I'm still pointing at Jack.
Okay, I can row. What do I?
All right.
Now, wouldn't rowing take strength more
it
than
would be-
athletics?
Athletics, it includes your strength and then adds for if you have athletics as a skill.
Oh, okay.
Athletics is strength based.
Not a strength save.
No,
Athletics.
it's an athletics
Good
check.
run.
Yeah.
So if you come on.
Oh, athletics.
Yeah.
Oh, I got +5 on that, so that's good.
That's a good thing.
21. Yeah. So, Balasar, you're still tired from the day before, and you know you're a little bit waterlogged from swimming down 20 feet, and so you're just kind of like lazily trying to row, and everybody else is just picking up your slack. But you know,
Yeah, you got it, guys. You're doing great.
Yeah, we're letting you slack.
so
Rodan
yeah, you
and I
guys,
are watching.
so you guys have definitely picked up the pace,
Yeah.
Row.
Elf
And,
master race, clearly.
and everybody make a perception check again.
Perception. Oh shit! I have a -2.
Ah, there we go. I remember what I was saying.
What? Why do I have a 1?
You probably rolled like
Well, what
something,
am I?
and then it was minus.
Perception?
Yeah,
You rolled a
Yeah,
3 and
Yeah.
My one dice was a 3. The other one was a 20.
Me
Right.
and Balasar look at each other.
3 minus
Whoa.
1, right?
I see you, brother. What are you doing over there? I'm